Hey, what's going on, guys? The Beldam is back for a brand new video. And today, I'm going to be doing another book review on Stephanie Perkins' There's Someone Inside Your House. Now, this came out in 2017, so I'm really late to the party on this one, but this is kind of a popular book for a while. But better late than never, right? And I'm going to be honest about something. Stephanie Perkins is a wildly popular author known for, she writes, before she wrote this, she wrote, well, I don't know if she's still writing, she wrote, mainly romance novels for young adults. She wrote books like Anna and the French Kiss, for example, The Boy Next Door, kind of those books. And those books are I didn't really have any interest in reading those because the romance genre isn't my particular favorite genre to read. But I wanted to pick this up because there's a lot of elements of romance in this, but it's not like the focus of it. This is actually a really grisly murder mystery that's also a young adult thriller. So what this book is about is it takes place in the town of Osborne, Nebraska, and it follows a group of friends who over time, the town is a series of murders starts to happen in this small town, and this group of friends are trying to piece together who is doing the killing and who's going to be next. This is essentially what I really loved about it. This is essentially a throwback to like the 90s slashers. This is a very almost big homage to movies like Scream. And the murders in this book are, again, this is coming from someone who wrote mainly like romance novels, but I would love to see her write more books like this, or like more murder mysteries, because this woman can write murder really well, especially for our young adult audience. I mean, this is borderline adult, and like the kills in this are they're so graphic, which I really like, because I didn't want to go into like a murder mystery book to have like the kills be watered down, you know. But what this book follows a character named Makani Young, who's she's a transfer student she transferred from Hawaii to Nebraska because of a dark reason, I should say, that happened in her past. And she had to transfer over here. She had to change her name. And it's revealed in the book what happened, and it's a very intense reason, I should say. But she meets this I really did enjoy this book, I will say. Like, I didn't think that I kind of went in with like reasonable expectations of it, but this book really surprised me, and how much I enjoyed it. The characters I thought were really likable for the most, and I thought the romance, yes, there is a romance in this book. I thought the romance was done really well. Like, I actually cared about what was going to happen cared about these characters. And the killings in this book, I want to just talk about like the killings and like the murders in this book, because they're so freaking gruesome and graphic. Like, I won't go into I won't say who dies and who dies and like how they die, but I will just say that I'll give you an idea of like what kind of killings you can expect in this book. There are like scalpings and like there's a lot of stabbings, but people get like their ears, like people get their ears cut off. Someone gets like literally their heart ripped, like cut out of their chest. And this is really fucking like great stuff for like a murder mystery. I'm not even kidding. And even like the motives of the killer kind of make more sense. Again, it feels a lot like a throwback to like the slashers of the 90s. And I know that's not saying much, but I really did enjoy this book, and I would actually absolutely recommend it. I don't know what else to say. It's just like I really did enjoy it. I gave it like a 3.11 on my Goodreads, so that should give you an idea of what how much I would rate it. Like, this is getting like, I mean, there's a lot of reviews that kind of just, they don't really like this book. They were disappointed in it, but I mean, this is just my opinion. I never read like a book by Stephanie Perkins before, so I went in with like reasonable expectations of it, and I just came out really enjoying it. So I would recommend it. Like, if you want, and this is actually, I forgot to mention, this book does take place around October. I mean, the last day is on Halloween night, or close to it. I really appreciate that because I wanted to get in that Halloween spirit already because I hate summer so much, but I'm going to be doing more. I will do some reviews on summer books because there's some I want to talk about. But yeah, I wanted to just get this out, and I really enjoyed this book. So yeah, There's Someone Inside Your House. Really liked it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick little review of what I thought about this book, and I really do appreciate you watching, and give me your, like, if you read this book, and, yeah, just give me a reason, like, if you read this book, what did you think of it? Just let me know. So, yeah, thank you for watching, I really do appreciate it, and I will see you soon in a new video.